Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, it is time that we're gonna think about some rebuilds of our mechs, specifically the one that breaks all the time, the one that is the Dreadnought Risk here. This thing has some silver bullet Gauss rifles, which are amazing weapons, but they always crit when you get mobility on the mech, and that's the thing that is not that great. Oh, by the way, I calculated the weight in the wrong way last time I was looking at this. I was thinking those were 14 tons, not 18. That makes our other plan quite interesting and very reliable, very viable even. So we're gonna check this out. Last time we were playing, we got something called a Hyper Assault Gauss Rifle Risk. This thing deals a crazy amount of damage and it doesn't have the misfire chance. It only has a jam chance, and we can totally mitigate that. But as you can see here, we need more slots. Let me quickly see. How many do we need, actually? Oh, okay, so these are floating slots. That's great. Means that we can keep some stuff in here. And we can potentially run 2 of them. They are only 1 ton heavier than the ones that we have right now. I know, it's still a ton that we have to... Actually, it's 2 tons that we have to free up. But anyway. So, let me quickly check this here. This guy doesn't have any kind of recoil, huh? No, wait, there it is. Recoil 1 per shot. Never mind, you gotta read the things. Normally, it's in the bottom somewhere, but hey, yeah, it's a 1 per shot. So, that means we're gonna shoot, I think, up to 6 times with this guy, right? That means we have, like, -1 here, -1 here. Yeah, that's another -1. Then we have -3. We should have a recoil battle computer that's -4, and with the military background and focus fire, we have -6. So, recoil shouldn't be an issue with the build that we currently have. By the way, there's gonna be another one that will be put into the side of this guy here, into the other arm. Coming from our spinal mount Gauss thing. The other thing. What's called? It's a stone rhino. That's a stone rhino. That's what I'm saying here. So yeah, we can technically make this guy work. Somehow. Okay, so we need to find a ton. 2 tons, actually. And we need to find ammo. So, if I read that correctly here, it says it shoots 3 times per base and it shoots up to 6 times. So, basically, it is something like a rotary Gauss hyper thing, right? So, how much ammo do we have for this? We need hyper Gauss ammo. Let me see. How much ammo do we have for this? We have 2 bins. 2 bins. So, this is worth 2 Alpha Strikes times 2. That's cool. That's 4 Alpha Strikes. We need to find more ammo for this. Then we're good. Hyper Gauss ammo is the next big thing that we are looking for. I'm not gonna build that thing yet because we need to wait for the Dreadnought, the other Stone Rhino, to come back to life. But yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing that we can potentially run. Okay, in the meantime, what are we doing here? We're gonna play some more missions. We want to find more Hyper Assault stuff. And that means we're gonna fight clans as much and often as possible. Do we want to repair this thing once more before we eventually drop the silver bullet stuff altogether? I think it's worth it. Let's do it. It's 3 days. Might as well use it. It is a good mech when it's on the battlefield, but the whole misfire thing is just annoying as hell. And I know, you could just mitigate it by not moving at all, but where's the fun in that, you know? Not moving means that you don't generate any evasion and that, yeah, you're not getting forward on the battlefield. Yeah, I wanted to go to the mech bay. Let me see. We need money, so let's go ahead and sell some stuff. I'm half tempted to drop the Goliath, but there's also some stuff that we can do with it, technically. Alrighty, here we are. We could drop the carriers. I don't think I'm gonna ever run them. How much does it get us? It's quite a lot, actually. Yeah, I think I'm more in love with my flying attack squad, so carriers be gone. We don't need you here anymore. I know. We have a lot of value sitting here that we are not utilizing anymore. But hey, it is what it is. Carriers can go. The Demon can also... Demon, I mean, has a Gauss Rifle clan, has a Medium Pulse clan and some Street clan. And it is rather fast and well armored for a tank. But it's a 60-tonner, and I think the Jazz is also gonna go. Goodbye, Jazz. Yeah, let's get the money. Times for this is over. Got the Manticore as well. And again, the Demon can go for 300,000. The carriers can definitely go. I don't think we will ever bring them to life. So I'd rather have the money in my bank account right now in order to build more things. And this is where we want to be. The Thumper, sure. And then we have this Vulture, which we totally keep. So Mechs I'm gonna keep around, because we might build them and then salvage stuff out of them when we build them. But anyway, we got 4 million now. That allows us to get more engineering up. Wanna get that. More Mechs and tanks, and then upgrade drop tonnage at some point. We right now need drive upgrades and the drop bay. Alright, I'm gonna go with drive upgrades earlier because it lowers our travel time. At some point, we wanna travel again. But hey, here we go. Let's do this. Financial report coming up. There's also a thing that is a Marauder 2 that's lying in repair and is not really getting worked on that much yet. Oh, I hate it. But I think it is what we need to do right now. We need to get more missions done so we can prioritize the mechs that we really want to optimize before we introduce another one. Now, that's a duel. That is a duel that we could totally play. Shall we initiate with that? I mean, why not? Let's go ahead, get our best mechs on the battlefield, and get a good chunk of money as well as one pick. That is always what we want. So, go ahead, load, clear, apply. Boom, there we are. Which mechs and/or vehicles do we want? I think it's time for Jormungandr and Atlas to have a good time playing an indirect fire game. And Jormungandr was played by our commander, Sorcerer. The Assault Atlas here is Hild, I think. Yep. Beautiful. It's not really necessary to actually grind affinity here because the affinity is just for melee, so we don't really care about that. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go. Hild is really good with the sensor lock ability, and we also have, you know, Bandit here on Sorcerer. Maybe I should take Focus Fire out. I mean, we can retrain our people for, I think, 500,000 C-bills. That's quite a lot. It's a lot of investment, and I think I'd rather put my money into my mechs right now instead of the pilots trying to optimize them. But since Hild is currently running a lot of missile-based mechs, she should really have the Bandit skill. That's better than the recoil thing. And yeah, having the better critical chance is key on something like that. So we're gonna try to quickly cheese out this mission, and while we're here in the first loading time, I wanna quickly remind you that if you haven't already, it would be really nice if you subscribe to the channel, because I'm currently pushing for the 100,000 subscriber goal, the big milestone for a YouTube content creator. And if you want to help out, click that subscribe button and do me a favor. It would be nice. Thank you. So, let's go. Begin the mission. We're gonna try to stay in, in cover, trying to eliminate our enemies from far away. I have 2 Marauders, 1-2C, 1-2. So clan staff is on the menu, boys. Let's go. I need to probably get behind cover here. Total cover would be great. And remind ourselves we got an AMS Mark II here. Yeah, so if they have any kind of missile-based shenanigans, we can counteract that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So first round, get to cover, brace it up. Now the fun begins. That was the spawn protection round. Now we need to figure out where our enemies are. Yeah, let's go and move with Hild. Actually, yeah, we should move first so that we get sensor information. Move here. There's nobody there. Okay. I mean,
all right, let's get down to it.
I got the mines that I can drop. Doesn't have a big impact anymore, but it is something. Hey, you get on the side there. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected, to be honest. Well. There's a Scourge. Oh, such a good one. Righty then. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to full cover if that's possible. Thank you. The A Swarm standard. It is standard. I'm gonna fire indirectly. I have some kind of advanced AMS sitting there.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yep, stand and shoot this. EMP, SAM, follow the leader is nice, but we'll go L. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's quite devastating, isn't it? That's great. Man, I don't like that we got headshot here. I thought this little piece of cover was enough. Scourge is moving. There's nothing that they can do. So at this point, I'll just stand and shoot this. Prepare for the overwhelming firepower of our missile barrage.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, there's nothing you can do, and I'm gonna grind myself some resolve while we are doing this. Our standard missiles are out now, so we have to fire something else at them.
Guess I'll have
I mean,
to actually join the
Artemis is
fight
okay
now.
if we get into line of sight. Huh? Got 60 shots left here, so we gotta fire something else. Under Artemis. Swarm? Swarm is good. It's slow and steady, but I think we will not run out of ammo before we got them down, right?
Clock. What do you want?
And Artemis is not really what I want here. Maybe it's Typhon. Sure.
One attitude.
It's not dealing the most damage, but it will prime them with acid. That's good.
Well, I needed salvage anyways.
And we got half of the Marauder 2C down. Perfect. Where is the 2? What is he running even? I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright. I want to shoot Artemis. Follow the leader is also pretty good here. I could shoot Deadfire, but Deadfire is gonna be for later. Let's go Artemis. We got 360 shots. That's plenty. Should take him down. And we got one of them.
I can see
Yeah,
why
no, it's a
people
bit...
enjoy this line of work.
I mean, it's a battle plan that we have, right? Again, it is a bit cheesy. I know. It is how we win the game easily and get some very quick salvage. Let them come to us. They have to. They want to do anything, you better come towards me. There he is. Rock 20 risk! Oh, they were waiting for that attack. Okay, that's you. An RX variant. Alright, you know what? We go all in. It's Artemis time, baby. Yeah. Advanced AMS out of ammo.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Move in.
All right, let's get down
Go
to
vigilant.
it.
Let's try.
One attitude adjustment count right.
Oh, the clustering. The ballistic is down. That is good. We got one energy crit.
Well,
Nice.
I needed salvage
So
anyways.
even if we don't win the initiative now, there's little that he can do to us. Little, I said. Not nothing. Yeah? Yeah, man. Jormungandr is eating damage. That means that we will have to repair that thing for quite a long time. Anyway.
All right,
Keep pushing.
let's get down to it. One attitude adjustment count right. Ah, I can see why
Not
people enjoy
destroyed.
this line of work.
So, one snub is left. One snub is left. Now he's empty. Wow. Okay, so we finished it. That's for sure. There's gonna be a little bit of recovery time for the whole squad.
Mission
Like,
successful.
for Hilt definitely. For the Jormungandr specifically, that thing needs some repairs. Might be that we are not using it for the next mission that we are playing afterwards. Also, what the hell are we gonna pick here? Both mech parts are interesting. There's also probably good chunk of good equipment as well. So we'll check that out. We haven't gotten any Marauder 2Cs yet, no. Another Marauder RX. Don't think I want it. Ultra 5 Clan is a good one. Has a good amount of range, decent damage, 7 tons only. Only a recoil of 2, very manageable. Exchanger, Endosteel, Bank, Clan doubles. I mean, we have a Rock 20, don't we? Did we take a bit of ammo? Maybe that's it. 5 shots. I think I have to go caseless in this one. I know it increases our jam chance, but this weapon has a self-knockdown chance anyway, so sometimes it needs to be just silent for a turn. So that we can brace, and then next turn we can shoot again. I think I'm gonna take the caseless ammo. There's nothing else that I desperately want here. Nothing helps me build something except for this. So let's go. That's pretty nice. We got the advanced AMS as well. I actually wanted another one of those. A clan large pulse laser is not the worst item in the world. I don't know. It's okay. It's an okay weapon. Has decent range, has decent damage, decent heat buildup, decent tonnage. It's alright. And it also gets the +1 accuracy and evasion ignore buff. Also an exchanger. Why not? I would say that was good loot. It was pieces of loot that we can use to build our mechs in a better way. So let's try that. But not now. Now we need to recover. Now we need to get into the next mission. So we are currently in a pretty big like gathering episode, like gathering, like, sequence even. The last few missions, probably the next few as well, will be about getting better and bigger stuff, so we can finally push to the very, very end game, going for super heavies. Do I wait further? Getting Scrub and Hild back in. I think we're fine without them. 7 days on the Jormungandr. Actually, I won both of them in the fight. So, here we go. I'm not gonna go for the Jormungandr though. So what are we going for? I think we want to fight the clans. And I think we have Ghost Bears here, so we'll check this out real quick. This is the Lyran Commonwealth. Going back in the line. Capture base? Not really one of my favorites. I will not play target acquisition, although we could probably with our flyers. Another Lyran Commonwealth mission. That's Ghost Bear? Yeah, against pirates? I mean... Still looking for the supercharger? Huh? What's here? Tortuga? No, I'm never gonna fight them again, I guess. I don't know. Never say never. That's dumb. Pirates again, it's a battle. Oh god, we are going pretty low on the... Oh, there we go. Ghost Bear Dominion. Ah, it's a high tier mission. Is it worth taking the random salvage? We would give up 700,000 C-builds. Which is not true, it's 500,000. But... 500,000 for 2 random picks from clan equipment. Ooh. Is this worth it? I guess it is. You know what? Let's take that. Alright, so we need Mechs online. Oh, by the way, Stone Rhino X is now ready to roll. I mean, it's there. It's repaired. We can build something with it now. That's great. So, who do we want to put into this fight? I think I'm gonna take the Marta. Nope, needs an interface cockpit. Somebody else needs to take that. Take the Marta anyway. And I think it was Varrock? No, it was Vor bringing that thing to life, huh? Yeah, Varrock is on the Marauder. We have our good old trusty Timber Wolf piloted by good old trusty Decker, who didn't die yet. Who did not die. I'm pretty proud of myself. So we got you with Eric, I believe. And then we have our flyers. I could technically take a carrier with me if I wanted to. So, let me go ahead. Take Farm Boy on the Nidhogg gunship. Not the Risk one. This one. Wait a sec, I need to check something. No. I want to see your... You're only tech and dishonest? Really? That's your stuff? God, you're the worst, man. But I'm gonna put you on this bomber because you have the rockets and the bombs. We need somebody to manage the recoil of the other gunship. Was on the Nidhogg. He also doesn't have any recoil reduction. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Give me a second. Who does have that? Nobody? Scrub is ex-military. He got -1, but he's on the Seth. Okay. We're gonna keep the affinity straight here. That's fine. So, we are too much for this, so they will spawn a support lance, and I think we are pretty good here. But you know what? I also am over tonnage, so never mind. No carrier for me. Let's go. I wanted to get as many people as possible into this fight, so we get as much experience as possible out of this fight. But hey, here we go. Let's do this. Looking good, man. Looking good. And playing against the clans is gonna be a difficulty here. We are playing a... What was the mission type? Battle, I guess? Right? So... We'll probably face 2 lances plus a support lance. And that's not a lance, that's a star. Not 4 mechs, but 5. Or, let's say, units, because they could also be vehicles. Yeah, when playing against clans, it's 5. When playing against Comstar or Word of Blake, it's even more. It's 6 per lance, or whatever they are called. Like, what is the Comstar designation for a combat unit? I don't know. I honestly don't. Maybe you can help me out. Let me know down below in the comments. But anyway, it's gonna be a good fight, I believe. And since we are fighting so many enemies, there will be something that we will want to pick here. Also, let's keep in mind, we only got 2 out of 11 total. That is our salvage, and that means we should just destroy and not mess with the enemies. This is all about getting done with it and picking what's left over, because we don't have that many priority picks anyway. Huh? Alright. So, they have a support. They have the lance here. We can drop. Where? Seems good. Alright, it's gonna be our starting position. We should be in total cover behind the little hill. And then we can decide if we want to engage them or not, depending on what we see on the battlefield. Man, it's pitch black here. It's dark. Cannot wait for my night vision to come online. Also, is there anybody without it? Try to give all of the people optics as much as possible. Got night vision, that's good. Let me quickly check that. Advanced optics, that's night vision. You definitely have it. That's a Mark III here. I don't see anything here. I didn't know our Atlas had a combat shield. That's pretty good. Wait, this is the Atlas with the battle computer, right? Yeah, he has the optics battle computer. There it is. Never mind. You definitely have the good optics. I know that. Mark II. Alright. There's a lot of mobility going on right now. I wonder if this is a spawn-protected round, or if the first round when we are moving is the spawn-protected round. Okay, Prowler. Shadowhawks? 2 of them. That's a Cougar, a Plainsman, a Rhyme? Otter? What? I don't know. I see an LRM carrier with some salamanders attached to it. That's battle armor. Eldringar. And then they have a Maxime, a Griffin, a Savage Wolf. Oh, baby. Wanna get that thing. It's so good. Such a good one. 75 tonner. Omni-Mech, double XL engine. That thing can be loaded with weapons. It's beautiful. Nova Prime. So, let me quickly check something. You are protected by spawn protection. Okay, good to know. So, first round. Makes no sense shooting anything. What's this? Why are these little yellow lines underneath the pips? Are you some special units? Are you the support units? Or are you my main target units? I don't know. Interesting. Should probably split up a little bit. Because they might have some swarm missiles. They have the LRM carrier here. Yeah, that's right. They have ADMs, okay. Hawks are running a Hyper Assault 20. Oh, boy. Righty. Let's push you to the front. That's 6 evasion. Arm Boy is gonna manage, hopefully. Man, this is dangerous. There's a Minsk. Where's Bo? Huh? Go for the eyes, man. Go for the eyes. Okay, it's 1,000 armor plates, so it's a medium or light heavy. Hit Hawk. Got it. Gonna present some targets for them on the front line. These guys down there don't matter for the first, I would say, few rounds of attack. Try to get high ground here, get line of sight, get us some nice headshots down. But yeah, I'm gonna ignore the lands on the left side completely for the first few rounds. There's the Rhyme Order, he's fast. Got some ear mediums, 55 tonner. Got it. I'm here for your, I don't know, image enhancers. That would be nice. But we need more of these interface neural implants. That's definitely needed. And you know what? I'm gonna go up here and brace for this. They really tend to attack the Timberwolf quite often. And being protected like this, not even in direct line of sight for the first round, is, I think, a good idea. Yeah, again, there's nothing you can do in first round of combat. Even if you shoot, even if you want to drop mines, nothing will come out. Just a little bit of hot air. Fast tanks. Not a priority for me right now. 7 evasion. Give me that. Go. Fast tanks tend to have very little attack power. This is attack power. We need to take that guy down quickly. The Shadowhawk with the Hyper Assault is dangerous to our flyers, so we gotta keep that in mind. And they have 2 of them. They get you somewhere on the high ground. Brace it up. And then there's, again, this little contradiction. I really want to fire my 2 big guns next round, but in order to do that, I have to jump into line of sight. Not firing them sets us back so much. That is a problem. They can still fire stuff at us and drain our ammo. Yeah, even if it doesn't deal damage. That's a negative for us. Elemental Toad. Got it. So we don't even have to destroy those battle armor that spawned with the tanks, because they are not part of the, like, the main units, the main objective. Hyper Assault Gauss rifles have a high hit chance against VTOLs and battle armor. I think, yeah, both, right? They're really good against flyers. They just spread their damage into the sky and hope that they hit something, and they will. And I think they even have a high accuracy buff. Yeah, with them having lighter mechs, they win the initiative all the time. Cougar decides to not fire his LRMs though, that's interesting. I would do that. Hey, turn 18. Man, we are so low. Cool, we got some bombs to drop. And we have a perfect target here, in form of Shadowhawks. These are one of my main targets to drop. Yeah, and we even have a good hit chance. I'll go for this guy. Do it 6 times, and hope for the best. Got him unsteady. Nice. We got a headshot even. And we got some raw damage out, even some heat. The other guys got some splash damage. Yeah, it's not really worth noting. Anyway, let's keep going. We're gonna move here because I want to keep hitting this area. I could attack the Eldingar with direct line of sight, but who cares about that guy, huh? I don't. Carrier down? I guess so. Have a good hit chance against him. Go for standard, yeah, standard? Sure. Wanna take that guy completely. And with a bit of luck, we only have to invest 1 Alpha Strike. I love to see it. We also got a significant amount of damage on the battle armor that he was carrying. Basically, they have additional armor in form of little units on them that we took down quite easily. This is great. So again, we can hit the Eldingar, or we go for the other guy that is a Shadowhawk here. And we totally will. So go for Warlord, go for offensive push, and hope for the best. 13%. And remember to turn on the DNI. Ooh. No. Nope. Offensive push. On this guy. With a bit of luck, we take him down with 1 shot. 1 Alpha Strike, that is. Right, but center torso is critical, and we destroyed an arm. It's good enough for me. Whenever I'm taking these shots, I'm not expecting too much. Supercharger, huh? Nice. But, you know, sometimes you get lucky. And then you only have to invest 1 turn of a mag to take 1 enemy down. Yeah, that's certainly it. Guided direct shot. Maybe we get lucky with the criticals. Let's try the splash. So I wanted to use standard ammo for high explosion damage against the other Shadowhawk in the back, but that didn't work. Anyway, down goes the Hawk. Do we even want to keep the... Oh wait, Shadowhawks have their ballistics on the left side, right? That means if we attack the right more, then we keep the Hyper Assault 20s alive. Those are good weapons. Also, ammo is stored there. We want to get that. We want to get that. And again, it's on the right side, on the left side, so if you just destroy the center and the left, sorry, the center and the right, we're gonna get those ammo bins. 100%. Alrighty, let's do it then. So here's the thing that we're gonna do now. We're gonna shoot everything from here, again, left side, sorry, right side. Oh, that's right. Got some bombs to destroy and damage the other guy. And that's it. Double kill. I overestimated the splash radius of my bombs. But that's okay. We got 1 of them. Yeah, man, I really hope that we can get some rando ammunition. Would be really good. And it really feels like we have to drop our Feral Mallow from the Stone Rhino in order to get that up and running. I really do. Did he get unsteady because of the drop of the supercharger? Did not. Okay. Any other primary target here? I don't know. I'm thinking about dropping my rockets somewhere, but where to? That is the question right now. Maybe on the Mechs. No. No, not really. I guess it's gonna be you, little cougar. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, by the way. I'm gonna drop a sensor lock on you. Evasion unchanged. Now that changes things. Does it though? Nah. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna keep the rocks. The bombs were enough. The rockets can be dropped at something else later, maybe a tank, or maybe one of those guys on the sidelines. I mean, there's a Savage Wolf that wants big damage, and we probably want to use our flyers to get over that ridge and attack from above. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Let's move. And kill. Really? Come on. So close. So damn close. Hey, Eldinger. Are you gonna live? I have another guy here waiting for a nice attack, and it's gonna be a Timberwolf, and he has so many missiles. Sadly, that would be a horrible overkill. We leave Eldinger as a result. Splashing some damage on him next round. I'd want to do that. I wish I had multi-target. Fine. Fine, I want to go fire and forget anyway. Because when using target lock, there's a either you hit or you miss situation. If you have a 92% chance to hit, there's still an 8% chance that you miss, and that means that none of the missiles will fire. So your weapon system wants to get a lock on, and if they don't get that lock, so if there's a, that hit chance, they won't fire any missiles. So it's better to shoot fire and forget, so that each individual warhead gets a chance to hit, and we just didn't need a lock. So I don't like this all or nothing shot against a guy that just needs a bit of damage. In that case, we're just gonna go with a broad wall of missiles. Oh. Metal armor. Oh boy. Alright. I respect you. I respect you. Next round. My turn. Oh boy. Let's do it. Where the hell are these other guys? They are sitting down here out of our sensor range. I think I might be able to attack the Minsk here. Get closer. So that we can see what the Savage will. He's also running a Hyper Assault Gauss. Alright, Minsk, be gone. You're not gone. What's going on here? Wanna drop my rockets yet? Huh. Minsk? Please get out of here? I'm gonna go for him again with bombs because I want to get the knockdown. We go all in. I don't really care. So we have the knock. He's not gonna be dangerous to us for a while. And overall, it looks like we have the right flank kind of under control. The LRMs here. You have multi-target? You don't. Should take care of the Marauder at some point, I know. Can Decker do it? Nah, Decker wants to push. Decker wants to always go to the front line. Let's go here. See, I want to destroy the Shadowhawk with a bit of splash damage from a multi-target attack. I don't want to invest in full Alpha Strike into this. Oh, Decker can do a thing. His Prowler is currently under stealth and has quite a good chunk of evasion. We're gonna take that off, and he's gonna go. 30 structure to destroy. We're gonna try that with true armor damage. Come on. Wait. They also had battle armor. That's insane, man. That is so insane. Battle armor everywhere. But again, we don't have to care about that. It's not one of our priorities. Quick check. I have nobody with, I have absolutely nobody with multi-target here, I think. It means we're gonna shoot something that is like, it's worth it, right? You? Take you down, you and your mortar and ERPPC and stuff. Gotta keep my ammo in mind. Nothing. Alrighty then. So we got the peep. Our ERPPC doesn't really have a good target right now. Nothing to really go for in terms of headshots, and we want to cool down. So I think I shoot 2 of them, and actually we can shoot. We can probably afford this because next round both of our Proto and the Radical will cool us down completely. So we do this. 3 hits. 3 potential hits. There's gonna be so much ammo on the board, and I'm loving it. That also means that we probably will not take the Savage Wolf parts, correct? Okay. Far so good. What's next? There's a Griffin, but they are still in the low ground. No, they are not in a low ground situation. They are just not on our sense. I mean, they are not visible, but they are on our sensors. I mean, that's a way to get a kill. Yeah. Let's take him down before he's gonna do something in his flanking position. We have a great attempt to back strike him. I'm even shooting the quad missiles. And the jet booster is still fine. We have no air targets, so we're gonna take the anti-air missiles as well. They don't have the greatest chance to hit. Ooh, okay. But they have a chance to hit. Sometimes they shoot. And they're also streak weapons, so if they don't get a lock on, they won't fire. So you can basically always try to fire them. And if they hit, then they hit. And if not, they are not being fired and you're gonna save the ammo. Especially important when you have, like, one-shot weapons. Griffin to N. I couldn't care less. So, silver bullets, huh? Got him. Can attack the Griffin. You know what? I will. You know what? I will. Yeah, let's get in there. Okay. So, sensor lock on the Griffin. That's our dedicated target right now, having 4 evasion, and it's unchanged. These good pilots, man. It's crazy. Should we check armor piercing? Maybe something changed. They still say we deal 0 damage internally. But, on, like here. But on the tooltip it says 100, bracket 2. Wanna try this. This is for science. Alright. Yeah, it's like 1 and or 2 damage to the internals. It's not worth it. Armor piercing is not piercing. Also, how did you fire at me from that position? Was it the Savage Wolf that hit me? Or was it some other guy? Huh? No, Savage Wolf was not attacking. So somebody else was it. -1 evasion? Yeah, my people are not immune to those sensor locks. I'd rather have active abilities that, you know, grant me some bonuses. Like being active, so aggressive abilities. I don't really care about these defensive abilities. I think I'm gonna counteract that by having AMS and ECM around me. Good. Because it's not always granted that the enemies have sensor locks, and will use them. And then I have an ability that doesn't help me, like 50 or 60% of the time, instead of having an ability that always works, like Focus Fire, Bandit, stuff like that. It's just better. Okay, number 12, they got a Maxime, and they also got the Elemental Toads, which are still around. Ooh, good accuracy. My Marauder doesn't have any kind of defense right now, in terms of evasion, so sure. Go ahead and try to hit him. Now that's a good cluster of enemies to drop the bombs on. But we don't have any bombs anymore. By you, Lanesman. Right, we want to get into line of sight here. Ooh, the swarm missiles will knock anybody down here. Also good English me, right? Am I gonna gamble this? Got the swarms. Might as well use them. Let's vigilance it up, by the way. We will attack the Nova, which is standing right here. That is literally no damage. Yeah, I should have shot Artemis. Probably against the Griffin even. Wanted to go fancy. Sometimes the straight way to an enemy, to an enemy's heart is just the center torso, so might as well do that. Okay, so staying in motion is important. Ah, we got the AoE rockets, and now they will shine. Hell yeah. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's go. Heavy rockets, AoE, tandem rockets. Let's do it. got the tank? Nope, not quite. But hey, we got the Nova. Ultra Autocannon. Also a great way to destroy a Griffin. All we need is line of sight. Where the hell is it? I could also start attacking Mr. Wolf down there. Finishing the tank, would that be an option? At minimum distance problem. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Griffin is already attacked from the front, so might as well follow up on that. And go all in with the rotary. Oh. Didn't get him quite knocked. I was hoping for it. Now he's gonna shake himself again. Take it off, baby. It's a good straight shot against your friends. I love it. Good. So, again, want to try to finish him off. Got an arrow or two. Just need line of freaking sight. That's the thing that we're gonna get here. Since he already took his turn, I think I'm gonna attack the Griffon. Try. Great. Tank is down. We destroyed him with the splash, and the Griffin took a good chunk of damage. He's also unsteady and is ripe to get plucked from the battlefield. Beautiful. There's gonna be follow-up, guys. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Also, what about this guy here? He's faster than my flyer. Unfortunate. We might want to take our Marauder if he's fast enough, and we have the initiative in turn 21, which we will have, yeah, to turn around and take him out. I don't think he's gonna get good targets here. Might as well take the one that is almost down. But only from the back, not from the front. Well, well, well. Let's try. Love to have the hyper-extended actuator so we can actually attack him. And our offensive push will make it so that he is... yeah, he's getting pushed back even. It's fine. If we overheat, it's absolutely alright. So now, our laser blaster can go in his back. Or he gets a turn. Oh. The bullet wants to attack more on the front. Do we stand and shoot here? Always go for the Griffin. And I would say the line of sight is clear enough to do that. Also no multi-target. Be really good. Attack. I was in armor piercing mode. I needed to check that. But hey, there's a knockdown. We got some criticals. It's fine. Something. I know, a kill would have been better. Now we stay. Decker. Let's go, buddy. Since he's on the ground, I'm gonna go for the other guy now. Heal! Should have gone vigilant. Instead, I remember... it's a bit too late. It's also not a kill, but we took the majority of his weapons down. Minimum distance. It is a problem. We're out of bomb range. We go vigilant now. It's just for initiative here. It doesn't give us any benefit defense-wise. Got it. Perfect. The missiles did the job. So, I'm always at super high resolve, and I should use it. Good. Partial repaired armor. You little toads, huh? Now, Atlas, stand and shoot. 26. He has nothing. I'm gonna go with good old Artemis here. 40. When I hit the Minsk? From the side? Wait, what is our target even? I don't know. I'm gonna try to hit stuff that is necessary to finish the mission. We have so many frontliners who can clean up the mess in the center. Somebody has to start taking care of stuff on the sidelines so we can also get out of this mission. This is gonna be a bomb attack, actually. Double bomb attack, just to have him down. Maybe? Yeah. See, that's a support lens. destroyed now. Okay. Little battle armor attack, nothing too crazy. I think I also will put the other flyers down. Oh god. Down to the wolf. Question mark. Hyper Assault is gonna rip them apart if I'm not careful. Difficult. Will attack you though. I'm gonna use my last guided shots here. Because I won't have a chance to use them properly later. When I shoot indirectly, I'm gonna shoot standard stuff. Guided shot is better with direct stuff. Alright. Ruck. 5. Go ahead and try. Got 8 shots left. Good center torso. Got him down, perfect. Yeah, man, the enemies are crumbling. That is good. Still, for the amount of salvage that we're gonna get out of here, it's quite a time investment. It will be so worth it, by the way, but still. It's a bit awkward. Turn around. Take the guy that is almost dead. And now we need to cool. Need to cool further. But I will go for an offensive push. I'll try to take him down now with 2 shots. Both hit the center, we would have gotten him. That'll work as well. Good. Good, good, good. In the meantime, he got attacked. We'll continue doing that. Yeah, you got nothing. This Mortar 6 plan, by the way, is also a beautiful weapon. It's very weight efficient for a mortar. I think it's even the best that you can get when going for mortar builds. Let's fish for some damage internally. He has a lot of missile ammo. Maybe we can make it blow up. And it's a inner sphere griffin, if I'm not mistaken. So it has no implemented case automatically. Lance, always forget it. Always. Okay, this is gonna be an awkward shot. Through the back of my timber. I will not take that, right? Can I double up on that? Like, how far can we push this? This is for science. Oh! Oh, you can push it all the way! Okay, that's great, man. Alright, we're gonna take this guy down now. And we shoot standard ammo. You good? It's gonna shake the instability again. But still, that was a nice attack. Finally, the Savage Wolf decides to join the fight. ATM-9 shooting. No real chance to hit anything, though, because we have all the AMS. But he's getting the participation medal. In the meantime, the Griffin is seeking trouble. Right. Toads. Let's not forget about him. I know that I don't have to destroy them, but I was thinking about pushing Decker to this ridge. I have to deal with the toads in the meantime. My Laser Blast is gonna attack here in combination with the Nidhogg, so they should take them down quite easily. Yeah, it's time. I think it is. Stand, we shoot, we hopefully destroy. Deal some damage, at the very least. Yeah, oh. I hate it. I saw the green line, I confirmed, and now it's gone. Well, well, well then. Everything's obstructed. Might as well go as close as possible so our medium lasers get a good chance to hit. But it's still pretty okay. Fire everything. That is an ammo explosion. Love to see it. Or let's say side torso destruction from whatever source. LRMs. Got the Artemises. Actually... 60 shots only, that's not a lot, man. But it's time to hit the Savage Wolf. Gonna Gonna soften him up so our friends that will push him can take him down eventually. And I mean, we have enough people here to deal with whatever that guy is. I'll push him back in initiative. Also, we have all the PPCs again. And you know what? We go for leg. We can trigger a knockdown here, that would be even better. And we got it. I didn't think that we could kill him this round. Might as well go for the strategic, the tactical approach. Ruck is ready. Huh? We have high recoil currently. Let me see what we can do. This could be bad for us. Could be really bad for us. Let's see. I'm gonna stay out of this for higher hit chance, and we go vigilance as often as possible. And yeah, you don't like fire, right? Standard is 2 damage only. Inferno is 3. They're dug in. They have a quite good damage reduction there. Let's see if that's enough. We take 1. Took 1. Good. Oh, that's a risky maneuver here. No, 27! Ah! At the very least, they didn't take the boarding action here. Wow. Okay. Okay, you gotta get that done, alright? Right again, buddy. Also, vigilance it up. Yeah, offensive push doesn't help. Gotta take their lives. Okay. I'll do 1 each. Right. But you know what? 2 battle armor dudes are not a big threat. If they were the full 5, yes, sure. Engine crit. That's the strength of the hyper assault. It's also getting hot. That's the thing that we can use for our benefit. The Minsk. No poop on the nose. Man, as soon as we got rid of the bombs and the rockets, the damage is falling off so much. He doesn't return, but I think we are pretty safe here with this attack squad. And you know what? I think I even want to get my flyer to the wolf. Maybe not. We'll see. We will see. So, swarm ammo. We have it. Thunder ammo is not needed. I think I'll try this. Let me see. Impact was quite nice. I love it. Somebody also has to take care of the Griffin, but I think the Marauder and the Martyr can do it in conjunction. That's good. Now, you're hot. We're gonna make you even hotter. Yield the heat. And we have another risk rotary attack that we can put out here. Alright, I'll take it. Stay on target. You have to take him down eventually. Here's the hack, by the way. It's on the right arm. Usually the big gun is on the dominant hand. Like, usually it's like right side. Usually. And as in like real people, some people prefer to have the stuff on the left hand. Okay, so Griff is down. Right. No attack here. What attack here? That would be nice. Let's meet on the way. Get the toads down, hopefully. And then scoot over to Savage Wolf. Got him. So we don't have to worry about them at all. Yeah, man, silver bullet gas rifle. Where to put it, where to bring it. I would say to the front. Yep. Or not, they get initiative. They shoot indirectly. It's weird. They have their full alpha strike potential. Well, I guess they don't because they are hot. Yeah. Get to the front, you can cool. That's perfect, man. That's so perfect. But he has to take care of him. He's open. Very little damage. I think the small pulse laser was the one actually hitting. Okay. Hit. Right again. Gotta take him down eventually. Yes, the Gauss on the right arm, as predicted. Also, center torso is now critical. If we don't destroy center, we can snatch something like a double XL engine clan, which would be an amazing thing to have. But I don't see it. I just don't. By the way, if you wonder why I put Tinker into this position, she has nothing to do right now. She's out of range, out of sight, out of targets. And, no, not targets. Rockets jammed. Pretty safe shot, isn't it? Let's move a bit. Let's do it. Sure. If I went to the left side, I could have even gotten a better chance to hit a critical component. But yeah, we got it. Good. Now, that is one mech left on the battlefield. I'll attack from the left because I believe the Gauss ammo is here, and it is. Nice. We want to preserve that. Okay, laser down. That's pretty good. I think even if I would have gotten a line of sight here, I wouldn't take it. We are still in the process of preserving things. Come on, let's go. I said earlier that we are not here to preserve certain parts of mechs or whatever, but I think in this case we want to keep the ammo. Therefore, I'm gonna go in, yeah, with the splash to the vulnerable components where the ammo is not sitting.
Mission successful.
You got it. Nice. Again, I think it's just picking ammo so that we can build our Risk Hyper Assault Gauss Rifle build. It's gonna be a good one. It's totally worth building. We have the mech for it, we have the guns, what we don't have is ammunition, so as much as it hurts me, even if there are a lot of goodies here, and I will probably feel so much pain not taking it, I think it is the right call to take the ammunition and be good. Alright. Where are you? There you are. 4 parts of a savage wolf. We get 3 parts already. This might still be a reasonable choice. Taking 1 part here. Building this variant. Hoping that we get more ammo from the build. I'm gonna gamble on this. Yeah, the Hyper Assaults, and by the way, this is all what the things that we don't get. 20, 30, large improved heavy. Such a good one. We got so many clan LRMs thanks to the carrier. This is so much good stuff. So much of it. So now we are getting to the engine side of it. I don't think we get the double XL. I think we destroyed that. Nope. Guardian, Hatchet, Gyro XL, Mask Clan, PPC Capacitator. Reinforced Legs Mark III. What are you doing? You give us more weight and more armor and structure to the location. And case. Case? Oh, okay, that's actually quite good. It's like, I'm gonna put all my ammo in the legs and you will never blow it up. I like that. That's pretty good. Not taking it, though. Upper armored. Gives us 10% armor and structure to that location. It's not reinforced, which gives us damage reduction, right? No. It's just to the arm location. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We got so lucky here. This is a stack of 8. I think this is all the shots that we would ever need. I'll take that and the Savage Wolf. This is Savage Wolf, is it? Or is it a weapon system that we are taking here? Or something else? What the actual hell? Wait. That gives us options now. I was already foregoing this here. Aerolamella is good defense. Interesting. Lan XL. Yeah, we have 1. It's fine. Money is alright. It has to be the Savage Wolf. It's such a beauty. It's a very good mech that you can use for a second liner because it has so much carry capacity. Also has great affinities. 10% weapon heat, 40% crit resistance, another 5% crit resistance, and then stability damage 5% reduction, and another 5% heat reduction. And here's the thing, it might only be a 75 tonner, but you can fill it up with weapon, make it a second liner, and save tonnage for your drop. It can carry the amount of weapons that our Atlas is carrying right now. Just saying. Guards of the Clan XXL. Right? I guess so, yeah. So, we can make this our dedicated missile mech and free up the Atlas for more other shenanigans. And again, it has affinities. And quirks that help us shoot stuff. It's better than the Atlas, for sure. I'll take this. I will not take the Hyper Assault Gauss, I'll take the mech, that's what I want to say here. Although it is a good one. My god, is this a good one. Another Clan ER, we don't need it. Fine. I made my decision. We also take Griffin Carrier, Savage Wolf Shadowhawk, ER Medium, C3 Slave. Oh yeah, I wanted to also build my Nova build. Cool, never did that. Engine Light. Alright, we got Clan Artemis. We got some ADM ammo. That might be the start of a build. It will come down in the future, but this 8 stack, it is just so good. Yeah, I think I'll drop Artemis Clan. It's fine, we don't need it. Guys, prepare for a build. I don't know which Savage Wolf I'm gonna build. I need to check out the other one as well. But hey, that is an hour of a video today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating. Help me out for the 100,000 subscriber goal. Would be really nice of you, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.